Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to your Do They Miss You Love Tarot reading. This is for those wanting to see if there's someone from your past, whether it was someone from years ago, months ago, weeks ago, days ago, if this person you're now disconnected to, if they are in fact missing you, thinking about you, etc. So this is for those who are genuinely curious. I don't want to evoke any emotion of heartbreak, so if you feel you might get a little bit emotional watching this video, you might want to put it off for some time, or perhaps check out your other August readings, which are up on my channel. Pisces, I just want to thank you for being here and joining, supporting the channel. If you enjoy this content, please feel free to leave behind a like or a subscribe. If you did want a private reading with me before I go on my break, please feel free to contact me directly. You'll find my email below this video along with list of prices and services. Okay, so let's jump straight into it and see, does this person miss you, Pisces? Okay, the Moon with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay, you've got the Moon card. This is a very powerful card that evokes a lot of emotion. Now, this could be a Cancer. You do have a Virgo coming through as well, so this might be more heightened if you have dealt with this sign directly. However, with the Moon card, I feel like the Moon is nostalgia. It's feeling a world of emotion, and it's your emotional world that's being rocked. So I definitely feel someone is being nostalgic about you, or reminiscing, or even regretting things, the way things happened with you, Pisces. The Moon is Cancer energy. Cancers are emotionally sensitive and they hold on to things. They remember things. Anything that evoked emotion with them, whether it was a good emotion or a bad emotion, they will remember. It would sit with them. It will dwell within them. They tend to whip a dead horse. The fact that that energy has come up with the Moon card speaks volumes that someone is still reliving the past with you in it, Pisces. They're still reflecting or reminiscing, whether they've moved on, whether they're married, whether they haven't remarried or haven't found someone, whether they're still single. They still look at the past and the person that they were when they were with you. This is some very deep subconscious or psychoanalysis that's happening around this person here. It's a very deep emotive thing they're going through and that they're feeling. There might be revelations and epiphanies tied into this, absolutely. But I feel like this person is looking at the person they were when they were with you. It's almost like they're facing the past or they're reliving the past. There's definitely someone who's still very, very emotional or still very, very attached to you. Whether they present this way or not, the Cancer energy here around them indicates that they still are emotionally attached or drawn to you in a very, very powerful way here, Pisces. So there's still a connection here. They haven't moved on from you, simply put. Okay, you do have the Knight of Pentacles here. This could be an earth sign, the Taurus, Capricorn, or in particular the Virgo, which came up in the form of the Hermit. The Knight of Pentacles is really a figure of stability. It's an energy of a transaction or something that needs to take place. I feel like there might be someone missing you in the physical realm. Now, it could be the fact that if you lived together or you shared finances together or you shared assets together, this may be more heightened. Not that this person is missing your contributions. It's missing having those things or achieving those milestones with you. The Knight of Pentacles also seeks stability, but he's very, very slow to act. So I feel like someone has been very, very slow to move on from you, Pisces, or move on from what you had. Whether it was a brief fling or a marriage that lasted decades, this person has been and will continue to be, I think around this time, very slow to approach other people or to get back out there, put themselves back out there in the dating world, or meet new people, or put their hearts out again, or make themselves vulnerable, okay? Because there's a vulnerability that they still have over you, and they're not sharing any part of themselves with another person, at least not the deep parts that only you could evoke within them. It's just quite powerful. The Hermit card, this is why I mentioned regrets or remorses. The Hermit card has all the time in the world to dwell on his actions, his thoughts, his intentions, his regrets, his emotions. The Hermit is the gatekeeper, the guardian. The Hermit is a figure of solitude and autonomy, independence. He's deeply self-critical. I feel like someone might be really analyzing or scrutinizing your situation. They're either scrutinizing the way things turned out, how things could have been done differently. It's like a counterfactual, like they're thinking about the what ifs. What if I hadn't done that? What if I had said that? What if I hadn't reacted in that way? What if I was the bigger person? What if I didn't give the ultimatum? What if I accepted things as they were? What if I didn't put up a fight? All of these things are running through their mind. It's a constant, you know, that Virgo is ruled by Mercury, as is Gemini. So it's this person, there's a lot of thoughts that they're trying to process or still processing, but a part of them blames themselves because this reading is about them. If they're coming up with Hermit energy, they are being very self-critical in their role in your disconnection or your breakup or whatever it is that they did or they didn't do. They're thinking about this. There's a lot of thought. There's a lot of communication. They might be still talking about you to other people, to friends, family. Maybe they're seeking solace or comfort, but they're still analyzing a situation, and this situation might be very outdated. You might have completely moved on. You still, you know, there might not be a part of you, Pisces, that still feels emotionally active towards this person. But in fact, in reality, this person feels the opposite. They still feel like they still need to judge or scrutinize or analyze how you reacted or what you did or what they did or what they could have done differently. It's also seeking perfection. The Virgo is a perfectionist. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person hasn't moved on, or even if they are connected to other people romantically, they're still withdrawn, they're still independent, they're still a figure of solitude because they still need to find perfection, or they haven't found someone that is perfection to them, Pisces. And maybe you fill those shoes, and maybe the next person has a really, you know, has big shoes to fill because of what happened between the two of you. But it's a very sweet reading. I will leave it at that though, Pisces. I hope you have enjoyed it.